What if the biggest threat to your marriage wasn't a secret, but your own imagination? That's exactly what happens to Sally Metcalfe next week on Coronation Street when she misreads her husband Tim's past and ends up making a total scene. Sally has been restless lately. She worries that Tim's old flame, Trisha Pinkerton, still holds some strange power over him. Tim insists it's all in the past, but Sally isn't so sure. She's been snooping, picking apart Tim's social media, looking for any sign that he's carrying more than memories. In her mind, the past isn't just past, it's a problem she needs to fix. So, when Sally and Tim go out for lunch at the Bistro, it feels like just another casual outing, until Trisha walks in. And she's not alone. Beside her, a teenage boy, laughing quietly over the menu. To Sally, it's a red flag. Her imagination spins out wild stories instantly. She's convinced that Trisha has some kind of secret, been-there-before relationship with Tim, something deeply wrong, even predatory. Unable to hold back, Sally flies off the handle. She confronts Trisha, full of rage and accusations, her voice shaking, her words harsh. She publicly shames her, demanding answers. All while Tim stands there, shell-shocked, trying to calm her down, to contain the damage. But Sally doesn't back down. In her mind, she's defending what's right. Then comes the punch, the twist she never saw coming. The teenage boy? Not a mysterious ex or some hidden secret lover at all. He's Trisha's nephew, her innocent nephew. Suddenly, Sally realizes just how wrong she was. Her fury, her accusations, all misplaced. But this isn't a woman who easily admits defeat, especially when she's convinced she's standing up for her family. Tim, visibly frustrated, steps in. He tells Sally to drop it, to stop dragging their past into public, and especially not in front of the kids. The tension is tangible, not just between Sally and Trisha, but inside Sally and Tim's marriage itself. Sally's insistence that something more sinister happened between Tim and Trisha threatens everything they've built together. Because this isn't just about jealousy. Sally isn't sure where Tim's heart lies anymore. She fears that he's still entangled emotionally with Trisha, that the past is bleeding into their present in ways she can't control. And Tim? He can't see things her way. He's exasperated, defensive, angry, but more than that, he's worried. Worried about how all this is affecting the children, especially their foster kids. Their home, fragile and hopeful, suddenly feels like a battlefield. Sally and Tim came together trying to prove they could be a solid, loving family, not just for themselves, but for their foster children. But her public outburst, born from misunderstanding, threatens to unravel that dream. And then there's Brody. He's picked up the tension. After the lunch incident, he asks Tim directly, "What happened with Trisha?" But Tim snaps at him. The fallout is immediate. Brody, hurt and bewildered, feels like caught in the crossfire. A child shouldn't be made to feel like a secret, and suddenly, he feels like one. So here's the big question. Will Sally's mistaken assumptions and refusal to back down tear her marriage to Tim apart? Or can they recover from this explosive misunderstanding? Can she swallow her pride and apologize, or are she too convinced she's right? Let me know what you think. Should Sally say sorry or stand firm? Drop a comment below and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more Coronation Street drama breakdowns.